Hey, what's up guys? It's So You Know's Best here, and this is a video going over one of the best new products out right now called the Powermat, and this is a demonstration video. I'm going to show you how exactly this thing works and how it actually performs in real life. So you're looking at right now the home and desk, the home and office mat, I say, and here's the box right here. If you watch my unboxing video, I actually unboxed the portable version of it, which I really didn't want, which is still a good device, but I went ahead and exchanged it for the home and office setup because I think it looks a little bit better for sure and goes with your desk a little bit better. They're both on the same price. They're both $99, and that's just exchange it at Best Buy with no problems. But now I'm gonna go ahead and show you how this thing works. So you can charge up to 3 devices right on the mat itself wirelessly. So it has 3 little dots right here. All right, and it does have a USB port in the back for an extra device that you want to just plug into it as well. And this whole thing isn't wireless. I think some people ask me. It does. The mat itself does need to be plugged in, but that's just one outlet it's going to be taken up. But anyway, say I want to get my iPhone 3GS here. All right, so there's a case that is designed by Powermat to work with their device here, and it's just called the Powermat wireless charging case, I believe, for the iPhone 3G and the 3GS. It fits both of them, and so it's about $40. So you can see the price is getting a little bit up there, but I think it's worth it. And so it feels just like an in-case slider. If you ever have the in-case slider or the in-case power slider, it feels just like that, the same material. All the camera, the volume rocker, everything is accessible on here. The speakers are. The microphone itself, though, you can't really talk to somebody on here because I tried to talk to a couple of people and they couldn't hear me at all, if any. So, but everything else is accessible there. But it has a little thing right here, and all you need to do is just set this on the Powermat. So you set it and forget it. I know you remember that infomercial. Please don't sue me for copyright. But anyway, you set it just like that, and boom, the thing has started charging right just like so. So hopefully this light is not blinding it too much. But you can see here, it is charging right on the device. Now, let's say this, right? It does also come with I'm gonna get to something else in a second with the iPhone. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this dock right here. This is actually a dock for Apple products, for iPods and iPhones. So it has the same type of Apple connector here right at the bottom, and you can go ahead and just set this just like so on here. This is also made by Powermat. And plug in, in this case, I'm gonna plug in my iPod Nano 5th generation there. So there you see it right there. It is charging just fine. All right, so this is cool. So I got my iPhone 3GS and my iPod Nano charging right there at the same time. But let's say though, one of the concerns that I had, that I think a lot of people have, is, hey, I really don't like this case to be walking around with just because it has this thing on the back here. We don't be walking around in public with this. But you can actually take this off. Now I'm taking it off camera here. And you can put on your whatever is your everyday case for the for your iPhone. Like in my case, my everyday case is the in-case slider here. Very nice design case, very sleek, very small. Protects your phone, everything besides the screen, but it works very well. Okay, but say you got this case, you walk home, and I was originally thinking that you have to actually put that case on in order to charge on here, because that might not fit. Your regular case might not fit this at all, but I was totally wrong. You can actually use your same case, your everyday case with the iPhone, and still be able to plug your iPhone in just like so, and boom, it's charging just like that. So you don't need to come home and take it off your case. You can just have your Powermat set in there and just put your iPhone 3G or 3GS, whatever case is in there, iPod Touch, whatever, in the same case and put it right on the charging device itself. So that's definitely a plus. I really didn't want to keep coming home, have to take off that case and put it back on, but it works fine. All right, but also what I'm going to show you here as well, and I'll leave this on here for you. Okay, because what I'm going to show you here is, say, this thing right here, the mat itself is $100, so it's pretty expensive. But say you don't have the money right now to plunk it down for these extra accessories. What you can actually do is the Powermat comes with this Powermat Power Cube kit here, and this kit has a lot of goodies in here. So basically it has this thing right here, which it's like a universal connector, right? And what you can do is just take this out, and it's a little thing here, a little cord extends out and has this connector right here. And it comes with all these little things here that work with a lot of popular devices out there. So it has a micro USB port, a DS Lite, a DSi for Nintendo, of course, Sony, Samsung, LG, and of course Apple connectors. So say you don't want to get the extra accessories right now, you just want to be able to use the Powermat, but you can actually take the Apple connector out and just attach it onto that. And this Powermat little power cube right here does have a little dot there just like the other ones. Set it just like that, and you can actually plug in your Apple device like so. and boom, it is charging. So I got 2 devices on there. You can do that trying to save some money. Also, I got my old handy dandy Zune HD right here, and so now I can actually plug my Zune HD in to the back here. It does have, all right, it does have a USB port in the back, and so now I am charging my, I'm dropping boxes everywhere, but I'm charging my Zune HD right now. So right now you're probably thinking like, well, hey, this looks still looks a little bit cluttered. Got some wires going around here, but of course you don't always need to have this connected on here, and of course you don't need to always have the Zune HD plugged in here. But I'm just showing you the versatility of this device. You can have up to 4 different devices, and you probably still put like a USB hub in the back and have, you know, 3 USB extra 3 USB ports there and plug in more devices. So I won't probably use this just like this for my desk setup, but if I wanted to move this and just have a specific charging station somewhere, that would be great. So I can just have a charging station set somewhere in my office and boom, be charging all these devices. So I think it works well. I think this is a pretty cool device. I'm definitely excited about it, and I really like this idea of it. So this is Soldier Knows Best. Just looking at the Powermat people. If you watching this, you may want to donate some for this for our community here and give something away. But anyway, I really like the device. Total, I spent about $200 total on it, so you don't need to spend that much, but I do like new technology, so I think it's worth it, and I really like this case. And once they can find a way to integrate this into the case itself so it's not protruding like this, that's going to be a win. But it's just, I'll do a review of this product here very soon, and just see a little bit more thoughts about it after I get a little bit more time to play around with it. But this has been Soldier Knows Best, and I'll catch you later. Peace.